three. Member for Chifley has the call.
Nice try. Thanks, Speaker. Yesterday I had the pleasure of meeting Chloe Adler from Ingham in North Queensland, who's one of the many students taking part in the Learn, Earn, Legend Work Exposure program in government. Chloe's a Year 12 student who attends Ingham State High School, and she's got plans after graduation to continue on with a traineeship as a pharmacy assistant in one of the local pharmacies. And from this placement, Chloe was hoping to achieve more knowledge about Parliament House and what goes on. She was hoping to see what everyone completes on a daily basis and was able to view question time as well. During her placement at Parliament House this week, Chloe had the chance of sitting in on a committee meeting, enjoying the nature of question time, like you, Speaker, and enjoyed a captivating tour with David Field from my office that commenced at my office here in Parliament House and continued through the other parts of this place, as well as gaining an overall knowledge into what my everyday routine consists of, which I'll be looking forward to a report on that. The whole purpose of the LELWEX program is to reach out to Indigenous senior high school students from across Australia, mainly from remote and rural areas, to offer them an experience of what it's like working in Parliament House and to show them the forever-changing field of government. And the main part of this strategy is to close the gap between young Indigenous Australian people that now have the opportunity to do what they would like to, try out a career in that will set them up for their future and make a change for the better. With the importance of education and our aims of the Closing the Gap campaign between Indigenous and non-Indigenous Australians in the areas of education, employment and health, this program is a key action that provides a real understanding to our Indigenous students where a wide range education can take them, and in this case possibly a position in the public service. A number of the students that are here in Canberra this week have never stayed in this city before, and they also have never had the opportunity to visit Parliament House either. So, for these students, this is a great experience for them to not only enjoy coming to Canberra and appreciating great architectural buildings. This is a time to get to know other young Indigenous people, and that is a truly moment to treasure. During this week, the students have been able to see some of the sites and places that Canberra itself has to show, including the Australian Institute of Sport, Ainslie Football Club, War Memorial and also the National Zoo and Aquarium, as well as getting to meet with some inspirational people with a passion for what they do. Chloe said that one of the highlights of her time here in Canberra was visiting the AIS and having a go at all the different sports that they have in the building, and she also liked the tour around the whole area, which she and all of the other students were shown in the training pools, weight rooms and much more. Also, she's never visited New South Wales before and said it was an exciting experience. The spokespeople and the participants, I should say, will share their experiences and journeys from when they were young to where they are now, and their stories will most likely have points that many of the students will relate to, and that's an important part for young people these days, as these stories have the meaning dreams can be achieved behind them. Additionally, it is a hope of the program that students will have a series of unforgettable experiences that they can always share with their communities as of their arrival home, and hopefully that, as Chloe says, that we can see our program expand with great confidence. An extra characteristic of the program is the young students have the opportunity that no ordinary person can have to gain work experience in a federal government agency. With that being said, each of the students were matched with a department or agency which appeared to suit their interests and capabilities that was indicated to them in their application forms, and Chloe will be spending her placement in the Department of Health and Ageing. We're eager to see the program continue to develop, reaching Indigenous students from across the country, promoting their career visions, and hopefully we'll come across some of the students later on joining us in the public sector to finally increase our Indigenous political representation. And I thank Chloe for writing that terrific speech as well. And in closing, if I may, on another matter, just congratulate the Socceroos who tonight qualified. They got their tickets for Brazil, a great win in the 82nd in the Brumbies, yes, but I am particularly pleased to see in the 82nd minute Josh Kennedy score a goal that would see in front of 81,000 fans that the Socceroos would be able to go on to Brazil next year. Terrific to see them do so well. They have had people doubt whether or not they'd be able to proceed, and they certainly put the doubters to shame tonight. And it is a great thing to see in this country football progress. and the way that the A-League that we've seen, the way that it has certainly blossomed, and now our national side will go on and do great things in Brazil.
Question is the House